Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be watching the World Finals with you live right here. So it's going to be PSG versus Ints. It's going to be pretty crazy. It's going to be first to win 3 sets out of 5 is going to be the winner. The sets are best of 5, so first one to win 3 games in a set is going to be the winner. The bans are going to be Colette and Amber, so you won't be seeing any of them. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, make sure to like the video. If this video gets 10k likes, I will release the 2019 World Championships in South Korea. I have a vlog, I will release it where we won the World Finals. So make sure to like the video if you want to see that, and let's get into it. Okay, so we're into the first game here then. So we have PSG versus Ints in the final here. Unfortunately, it's going to be quite important, like who gets delay. We'll have to see, but usually when these two teams play, usually PSG do get the delay, but at the moment it's pretty even right now. We have a Max, Jean, Carl comp from PSG into running a Pam, Jean, Carl comp. So pretty similar. I actually prefer PSG's comp. I like the Max and the Jean. When you get those supers, you can definitely synergize them pretty well. And you can get some pretty nice plays with those supers there. You can see they're doing that now. Coop looking for a pull here. Scythe going in on the left. He does survive there. Big kill from him. Looks like Coop is going to go and help him here. They should be able to get a pull on the Pam there. Very nicely done from PSG there. PSG dominating now. I don't know whether they have servers. I will let you guys know as soon as I do who has their servers here. But yeah, PSG looking really strong in this first game. You can see PSG, while Coop bringing out the emote there. I think they have delay here. I think Ints will have the delay, but we'll have to double check that anyway. But yeah, PSG, it looks like they're going to take this first game here in this first set on Hard Rock Mine. Okay, so getting into game number 2 here then. I think I increased the quality a little bit of the stream we're watching right now. But yeah, PSG doing very well right now. I do believe that Ints have the delay, so I will double check that again, but I'm pretty sure Ints have the delay here. You'll see very similar comps, although PSG going with the Max and Ints going with the Spike here. I prefer the Jean Max combination. I feel like that works very well. As I said, when you get both supers, you can use them and pretty much just auto aim it, hit anyone with a pull on the map. So I prefer PSG's comp here, but it's definitely pretty similar. You can see they've got the speed and the Jean pull here. They're going to wait for a good time to use that. Cooper's going to miss that pull, unfortunately. Marcel looks like he's going down at the top here. And then Coop's kind of been left on his own. I think the car is down in the PSG side somewhere. Okay, it looks like he actually died. So really, really comfortable for PSG so far. I'm guessing the Ints have the delay. But yeah, this is looking very good for PSG right now. Scythe is playing really nicely there. Carl is probably going to go down here. Coop might even just pull him. He's going to pick up these 10 gems here. So they really need to get a kill on Coop if they are looking to pick up the win here. So yeah, I think PSG are going to win this. It looks pretty comfortable for them. As I said, I'm guessing Ints have the delay. But Coop emoting there. He knows that if he wins this, he is going to get that limited emote that only 3 or 4 people in the world are going to have. But yeah, that's going to be the win in the first game. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, so getting into the third game then of the first set. Gem grab on Hard Rock Mine here. Coop has been speaking to me. He does confirm that they're playing on their servers. So Ints will have the delay here. It does seem like Ints have quite a bit of delay here. So unless the servers swap, I honestly cannot see PSG losing this, so we'll have to see. But Coop is going on the Brock now. They dropped the Max, went with the Brock. Brock also very, very good on this map, especially against the Penny. That's a great pick. It's going to open the map up, and Penny's going to be pretty useless against that Brock really, because yeah, Brock can open up the map. Brock outranges Penny as well. Also with that Brock super, you can take out walls, and also if you put Penny turret behind a wall, Brock's going to take that out pretty easily here. Looks like they're using Fertilize on Spike, which you never really see, especially in EU. It's mostly curveball unless you're playing Heist or Siege. Then sometimes you'll see Fertilize. Coop, as you can see, he's trying to take out that turret there. He's missing a few shots. Coop's going to go down, but he does get that turret down, which is really important with that final shot. It looks like 6-2 now. You can see Response just waiting there with that pull. Honestly, Penny can't push up into that because Penny's just going to get pulled. So yeah, that's exactly why the Ints Penny is just sitting back here. Miss pull from Response essentially means they can push up. Really good pull from Marcel here. Response going to use that gadget, and it looks like that pull actually worked against them now. So I guess Response is going to go up and pick these Scythe going through there. Maybe just getting some pressure. He needs to stay alive here because if Scythe goes down, they're going to have to get a reset. He's going to use that gadget, get right back there. Nice pull from Response. Carl is going to help him out to take out that brawler. And yeah, I think Response is going to stay alive here. Scythe needs to stay alive as well. But that's going to be it for the first set. Coop getting in a little emote there. And yeah, PSG taking the first set. Let's get into the next set. Okay, so getting into the next set, it's going to be Backyard Bowl here. So obviously Brawl Ball. 8-bit actually a pretty good pick here. 8-bit Penny. Not a bad comp. You can see Ints have actually got really, really good early pressure here. They're going with a bit of a cheesy strat. Looks like Coop he's not playing. I don't know what happened. I guess someone played a banned rule or something. I'm a bit confused. What is happening? Wait, they just stopped playing and they started playing again? Like Coop wasn't playing and then just stopped playing and then they started playing again? What is even happening right now? It's going to open up Scythe with the Brock Super. Definitely pretty weird, but you see a pretty cheesy strat from Ints here running triple turrets. So as soon as they get all these turrets up, it's going to be pretty good for them. But yeah, PSG dominating right now. That Brock Piper B comp. Honestly, I'd say, I don't know. I'd say Ints has a matchup here, but I don't know why Coop. I guess he's lagging or he's got a delay or something. But yeah, he's not moving very much right now. They're going to get that 8-bit turret up. It's going to do a ton of work. But yeah, he gets taken out straight away. I think PSG are looking pretty good right now. But yeah, Mr. P got turret though, so we'll have to see if that impacts the game. He's going to chuck that at the back, make sure that stays alive. But Coop, one shot here. Scythe is staying alive right now. Response using that gadget there. 8-bit, a very easy target for all these 3 brawlers on the enemy team. So it's going to be pretty tough for the 8-bit to do much. You're going to get that Penny turret up. You'll see him just put it a little bit behind the wall there. Not really sure why he did that. If they had missed a P, it'd be understandable, so you couldn't hit it. But with a Brock, like, I don't know why that turret is placed there. Coop's going to take it out. This is looking like this could potentially be a goal here. Response is maybe going to go for a break. Coop's going to go for a shot here, probably. Going to sneak it in the corner there. That's going to be game number 1 in Brawl Ball for PSG. Okay, so jumping into game number 2 of Brawl Ball. So the same comps here, apart from PSG going with looks like a nanny instead of a B here. So I'll tell you guys what actually happened. So Coop just confirms. Essentially, one of the admins told them, so they get like a countdown when to start the game. They started the game a little bit too early, so they thought it wouldn't count. So they stopped playing, and then one of the admins actually told them that it was okay, so they can continue playing there. So that's why it was a little bit of a weird situation in that last game here. But at least we know what happened. Ints here in a much better position. They got Penny turret, they got 8-bit turret. And yeah, looking really good, although the Penny turret is really far back here. Maybe should have saved that Penny turret, put it on one of these walls here so we could get a little more value. Coop, maybe going to TP on them. It looks like he's just going to use that to take out the 8-bit. Very good decision from Coop there. And this Penny turret will start to help out Ints, though, as soon as PSG start moving up here. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. But that turret is going down. Bad placement on the turret. You'll see it was like one tile too far to the right, so the Brock can take out. He needed to place it in the middle of those 3 walls there, so it couldn't get taken out. Unfortunately, he didn't do that, so the turret is going to go down. Ints pushing up here. They do have a Mr. P porter up, or like a turret up, so that's going to help them there. Constantly spawning these porters. You'll see Penny there. He's going to correct his mistake, put that Penny turret right behind that middle wall there, so the Brock has to get basically further up on the right and like a different angle to take out that turret. But yeah, Coop looks like he's just going to run up, make sure that turret is down. Penny, when you take that turret down, Penny is pretty bad, so Coop almost sacrificing his life there to take out the turret, which is pretty much essentially worth it. When this map gets opened up, like, PSG have the much better matchup. At the start, I'd say Ints probably have a good matchup. But yeah, when it gets opened up, they have, you know, 3 really long-range brawlers here. Coop's going to make a play, but it looks like he's going to go down here. So Ints still holding on here. Penny turret's going to go down, although it did get one final shot on response then. Looks like 8-bit has the turret here. 8-bit pushing up a little bit too aggro there. He obviously wanted to get the turret up on that wall, but decided to put it in that safe place there. Much better position. It means it's not going to get taken out as easy. Penny being a little bit too aggro here. Response going to take him down. Very nice kill from Response then. Looks like Mateus is going to go down as well. Scythe's going to pass up to Coop, and Coop should be able to score here. As long as Marcel doesn't guess, Coop's going to slot that in. Really great goal from him there. 2-0 in the Brawl Ball set. Let's hop into the next game. Okay, so into the next game here. Ints going with the cheesy polka dot tanks comp, and it looks like PSG are going with a similar comp here. So both teams running double aggressive comps. PSG going with a max, while as Ints going with a Poco. Usually in this matchup, Poco is going to have Like the team of the Poco has a much better matchup, but obviously with delay, it's a little bit difficult. When teams have delay like this, you actually see them kind of use these Poco double tank comps and comps with just more tanks in general, more all-terrain brawlers that are like more friendly to play a delay. But it looks like, well, okay, Scythe is gonna decide that he can't score that then. I thought we could have probably scored that then if he just picked the ball up and ran. I'm not 100% sure. BB would probably not have got knocked back, and I don't think they would have had the damage with that Poco respawning. But Scythe is wrecking them now with that max speed. He is getting BB bubbles for days right now. Look at them, chaining them. PSG gonna take the Brawl set. They are one set away from winning the World Championship. So yeah, let's hop into maybe what'll be the final set. Okay, so jumping into the third set here, and maybe the final set, some assembly required siege. PSG going with Jackie, Jean, and Carl. Really like this comp from them. Int's going with a double thrower comp here with Tick, Barley, and also Jackie. Thrower is not the best to play on delay here, so I'm not sure why they decided to go with that. I probably would have gone with double tank here, especially if I had delay. Maybe double tank Jean. But yeah, I'd say PSG have a much better comp here. Coop hitting some nice pulls already. Gonna cycle that pull after 3 shots there onto the enemy. Marcel looks like he's just given up. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he was lagging a bit. Maybe they're going to go for a 1 push here. They're actually going to go for a 1 push here. Maybe a little bit greedy to try and go for that 1 push, but they're going to... Coop's going to stay alive anyway, the pull. And honestly, the only brawler that can really push Coop back when he has this pull is going to be a Jackie. So we're going to have to see what happens here. Scythe's just waiting, I guess. It looks like Coop's looking for a pull here. He is going to go down to the Barley here. Barley is playing pretty well. Barley is going to go down, though, to the Jackie. Only 2 shots, unless Barley obviously gets a shot. If he gets 400 healing, then it's an extra shot for Jackie. Response picks up a nice kill there. Coop still with pull. He's probably going to pull Marcel here. Marcel just got his tick head, so he's going to put that down. Scythe's going to get hit by it because he missed that first shot there on that tick head. Nice pull from Coop onto the body. Every pull he hits, essentially he's breaking up some of the map, so it becomes harder and harder for this double throw comp to actually pay off. Looks like they are going to go for it again here, and yeah, it looks like we'll finish it off this time. So 2 games away now from winning the World Championship. PSG looking really strong. Next game here. So PSG going with Brock, Jean, and also Carl. Really good comp here. It's going to open up the map, and essentially, like the later the game gets, more open the map's going to get with Brock and Jean here. Obviously, Carl's good with the open map as well. Int's going with Frank, and also going with a Jackie here. Frank is usually not one of the best brawlers to play a delay, but you know, no brawler's great to play a delay, to be fair. Okay, looks like they're going down here. PSG have this boss, so I think they're going to get a ton of damage. Brock obviously great on offense, especially with a super here. So let's see how much damage response manages to do to the safe here. Obviously the Frank does have super here. Looks like Coop's going to pick up the pull here. He does miss the pull, unfortunately, on the Carl. Not really much this Frank can do, even with super, because against a Carl with super, you can just get away from that. Coop is going to get hit by the super, though. Scythe trying to pick up that kill on the Frank. But yeah, Int's coming back into this one, actually. Potentially will pick up this boss. Scythe is going to go for a kill here. Very nice play from Scythe then. But yeah, 2 people focusing on the Carl here. They're going to pinch him. Both Response and Coop picking up a nice kill there. But Ints did get the boss, so maybe there's hope for them in this game. We'll have to see anyway. But it does look like there is hope for Ints right now. If they can pick up enough bolts to get this final boss, they may end up picking the win. But picking up the win, but yeah, they may gonna full send this. Okay, looks like, oh wow, okay, Marcel got his super cancelled. If he got that super, that could have been huge. That could have been maybe the game over if he got that super connected. Maybe his he should have probably popped his gadget. Yeah, I guess he did, and delay kind of was a bit too late there. It looks like with an 8-bolt lead here, I don't really see any way of Int picking up this boss. And yeah, I think this is gonna be GG's here. I really hope we see a PSG Shelly in the final game here. Or if it's a final game, maybe it's obviously match point to PSG here. Heard some rumors that Coop or one of his members of his team were going to bring out a PSG Shelly for the final game here in the World Finals 2020. Pretty crazy if we do see it. But, you know, they're doing well. 8 wins to 0 now. So we'll have to see. They do have a match point right now for the World Finals, World Champions 2020. We'll have to see if they do it. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're into the final game here then. PSG Shelly has been bought out by PSG. I told you guys there was a possibility here, and I can show you guys it's live right now. So PSG Shelly has been brought out for the final game here, and the funny thing is it actually counters all 3 of Int's brawlers here. You'll see they're running triple tank Shelly, Perfect counter for that. Not only is it Shelly, it's PSG Shelly, the best skin in the game. You love to see it. Obviously pairing it up with a Jean and a Daryl, so actually a decent comp here. PSG, even though they pick Shelly, one of the worst brawlers in the game, going to triple counter the enemies here because they are running tanks. But yeah, you love to see it. PSG Shelly coming out in the final game here. Coop told me, you know, he told me they might bring out PSG Shelly, and they've done it. PSG Shelly, if they win with PSG Shelly, that's insane. Although, yeah, literally could not have asked for a better matchup here for Shelly. This is the exact matchup I would ask for. If I could ask for a matchup with Shelly, I'd pick triple tank here. And it looks like PSG are taking the worlds here. No trouble for them. Unfortunately, this year, obviously, there was a lot of problems and stuff. Supercell have done a great job still putting on world finals for us. So definitely a big shout out to everyone who made it possible from Supercell's point of view. But yeah, crazy world finals. Anyway, it's not over yet though, but it essentially is over here. We're gonna have to see if Ince can get back into this game, but I doubt it. They're against a really tough counter comp here. And it looks like they've already kind of given up. You saw them not moving and kind of just being pretty lazy in general. Can see that Shelly and also the Jean, PSG Shelly Jean combination here working pretty insane right now. But yeah, this is looking to be the world finals here, and this is going to be the world champions of 2020. I think PSG Esports, they went to the last worlds, they didn't pick up the win, but this time it looks like they are going to pick up the win here. Really great to see these guys winning, some really great players here. So yeah, let's wait for them to officially pick up the win, but obviously you can see they've pretty much essentially won the world finals here in 2020. Some crazy plays. PSG obviously one of the most insane teams in the world, so big congrats to them. Definitely an insane team, deserve to win it for sure. Unfortunate about the circumstances, but yeah, not really much anyone could do about that. But definitely congrats to PSG here. We're gonna see it. They have picked up the win here in the final game, winning 9 games to 0 against the enemies Ince here. So yeah, definitely GG's to PSG. Congrats to them. They're gonna be your world finalists or your world final winners of 2020. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching. Huge congrats to PSG Esports for being the world final 2020 winners. So yeah, huge congrats to them. As I said in the intro, 10k likes and South Korea vlog 2019 world finals. I will release it. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.